Welcome back to Yellow Skunk Farms, everybody. Quick disclaimer, this is a 21-year-old and up channel, so if you're not 21 years or older, please leave the channel now. Appreciate it. We are looking at day 27 of veg, and we have got some serious bushes going on in here. These things are really bushing out. We don't have any red light spectrum, any far red or deep red in the Grand Masters right now. We're just running the cool white and cool red, or cool white and warm white, actually, is what they call that gold color there. We don't have any reds in right now. The reds will make these plants stretch, so we'll add those in. We'll add that red in when we flip to flower. So the first week of flower, we will add in the far red, and then about a week after that, we'll add in a little deep red. We'll stretch them out for a few weeks, and then we'll remove that red for the last, 2 weeks, and we'll end up back on the cool blue for the final stage. And that's in flower, of course. But hey, there they are. What's up, Cooter and Scooter? What's up, guys? And Pooter? You guys ate yesterday. You're not fooling me today. You guys can pick on algae today. Clean my pond up a little bit for us. You're looking good though. There's Shiner. Everybody's waiting on nuggets, but we don't feed every day. There's no reason to feed turtles or goldfish every day. We don't need to do it. Turtles don't eat every day. They're like an opportunistic. I think that's how you say that. They eat whenever they see food, basically. So if there's food in front of them, they'll eat, no matter what. If it's moving, they'll usually try and eat it. Black soldier flies that are flying around in here, they will fall in. I've seen some of them hit the hot lamp there, the heat lamp, and fall down in the water, and boom, gone. Like the turtle will eat it, or the shiner will get it. Goldfish will usually eat them. We got these outdoors that we're waiting on sex testing. I really hope we're gonna have to. You can see that we're losing strength here in these little pots. These little pots don't have much to offer as far as root space, so we are gonna have to transplant. I was really hoping to get sex testing back before I transplant it, but I don't know. We may just have to pick a few and hope for the best. You know, I hate to put a male and waste my time in a pot, making the pot, putting soil in it, putting transplant, all that stuff, just to find out it's a male. So I was really hoping to get the sex testing back, which we should get back. I talked with Wilson Genetics yesterday, and he's still waiting on my package. Next time I'm going to ship it priority instead of waiting a week for the mail, for snail mail. But that's what I did this time, hoping for the best. This plant here is just absolutely gorgeous. It won't even fit in the screen. Got these huge honking leaves on it. We did thin this out a little bit. We just took some fingers. You can see where it took a finger. I'm not removing the full leaf. I have removed some of them down here at the bottom. Let me fix this thing here. You can see that we removed a couple of those big ones, like there and there. These big ones here, they're just hanging down there. Those will be the next ones to come off. But we can, for right now, we can just take a finger, and that will thin it out a little bit. These fingers are huge, and they got a great smell. Really does not like it when I pluck it. It throws off like a skunk fume. It doesn't smell like a skunk. It smells like cannabis, but it's got a really almost like a sweet smell coming on. I don't know if that's the raspberry, but definitely the OG is in there. The OG is definitely there. It's got the funk. You can see it's got great branching. Nice little short, stocky plant. Same as those over here. See, that one's got some great branching, big leaves, staying nice and short and stocky. And that's mainly because of the, the light. So we don't have that far red in yet. We will. The elephant ears are getting crazy every day. You may have to end up taking one of these off just to make sure we don't take up too much light. These are definitely huge solar panels. Actually, we can take this one down here. Not going to hurt us at all. It's not getting much light anyway. Huge leaves. But the elephant ear, I like to just chop and drop these. Great ground cover, holds moisture. All we gotta do is break them open a little bit, let the critters get to them, and lay them over top of the soil there. That'll hold that moisture. Drop some dog fennel around on top of there. Dog fennel is great stuff for pest control. It's got this minty smell to it, like this peppermint type minty smell. If you know anything about peppermint and mint, it's great for pest control. I never see any pests on it, and that's just because it's got something that, I guess, that peppermint or whatever it is in it. It's really got that greasy, really smelly, I don't know what I should say. It's greasy, oily, like a soap almost. Like you would spray a soap, like a Lost Coast plant therapy has the peppermint and different things in it that kind of coat the leaf. Well, this is the same thing. It's got this grease. I guess pests just do not like. I've never seen anything even attempt to eat it or get on it. No spiders get on it. It's really crazy how it just grows super healthy. And when I chop and drop it, it disappears really fast into the soil. So it tells me that bacteria like it, and the critters like it. The ivy is really starting to come on through here. We got this one going over there. And I'm just letting that kind of cover where I need to. I've got some algae we can pull out today. Get some of this stuff out of here and into the soil. See the shrimp. Got shrimp everywhere. Probably about time for us to run through. Let's run our hand through here and dust up some stuff. Get some things moving. Get some of this stuff. All this stuff I'm pulling out. Look at it. Here's a shrimp shell. That's got chitin in it, calcium. And eventually that stuff will get broken down and right back into the soil. And some of y'all were concerned about the algae. This algae is photosynthetic. You know, it actually does the exact same thing that plants do, so it does it in the water. So it photosynthesizes the light and actually creates oxygen. You can see it along the edges there, all those little bubbles. That's algae that has produced oxygen in those little bubbles. If you pop those bubbles, oxygen comes out, and voila, we have life. This will get eaten, pooped out, and become food for the plants and everything else that's living in the soil. Can't explain it to you scientifically because I'm not that smart, but the basics here are pretty simple. We set the home up and then allow the critters to do their thing. But we need to maintain. That's all we got to do. And what happens is all this stuff starts to take over, slows up the flow process. We need to get some of it out. So this is what we do. We just come in, pull the grass out. We'll chop this up, spread it out. It'll be gone in a couple of days. And just come in here and just loosen it up. Let her flow on down the creek, back into the pond, where everything will get recycled, basically. I like taking these shrimp shells, putting them in the soil. You can see see the shrimp. When I start running my hand through there, they'll just go crazy. Do that once, twice a week. Pull an algae out every once in a while, just making sure everything flows. That is called stewarding the grounds. And that's all we really have to do is make sure everything stays flowing properly. Grass doesn't take over. You know, all this water is being wicked up by the creek grass. So this stuff wicks water like crazy. Oh shit, look at that. That's a wolf. That looks like a wolf spider. So I just put my hand through there. You saw him. I hope you saw him come up out of the grass. That's super cool. He's a big boy. Or girl, I don't know. But he's a big one. So you see, I just put my hand down there and he comes flying out. You can see the worm castings. Not sure what was I talking? Oh yeah, the grass wicks this water up. So you remember we haven't watered anything, but look at the moisture coming in, being wicked up out of the creek, pulled into the soil pockets, up over the creek wall. So there's the creek wall. The water gets pulled up, and the plants can then tap in to that water, and it's a never-ending source. And that's what we're after. Keep the water flowing, keeps the oxygen flowing, keeps the air flowing. Everything should work out. And that's how we roll. And I appreciate everybody hanging out, don't we, boys, girls? Yes, we do. I appreciate everybody who takes the time every day to watch these videos. Much appreciated. I do this strictly for fun. It's fun and a learning experience, basically. I just like to learn, and I like to try new things, and this is definitely something new for me, so I enjoy sharing it with everybody. And I appreciate everybody hanging out. And until tomorrow, we shall see you. Have a great day. Peace.